I've been thinking about intimacy and how you can be close to someone, you can be surrounded by people, you can have all kinds of relationships, but it doesn't mean that you're actually intimate with any of them. And it's interesting because intimacy to me is sort of what at least I should say me, I know that's what I desire. True intimacy. Now, what would that mean, right? I think it would boil down to truly knowing and being known. And loved for who you really are. And to show love for who they really are. Right? To know and to be known intimately. Because it isn't just a physical prospect, it isn't just a physical thing. And you can even argue that perhaps with intimacy, what does it really entail? Which would be vulnerability. And so you could share any number of experiences, but if you're not actually vulnerable, then there would be no intimacy. And it seems like in our age, in this time, it's almost easier to hook up and to be quote unquote physically intimate, but it's not intimacy at all. And I would argue that it almost makes it even more obvious that it's not there, because it would involve vulnerability. So what does it mean to be vulnerable? Because it can be so difficult. And I'm not naive enough to think that all vulnerability, when shared, is rewarded. I don't think that's the case at all. But it does then make, when it is accepted, that much more precious. And it makes it difficult because vulnerability, when it's betrayed, is so tough. But that is ultimately what we need, is to show that to each other in order to truly be intimate. It's interesting.